Hi, my name is Spencer Mendola. This is for my COM 115 public speaking class, and today I'm going to show you how to solve a Rubik's Cube. Now, Erno Rubik invented the Rubik's Cube in 1974, and he was a Hungarian architect. He once said, "Our whole life is solving puzzles." So today I'm going to show you how to solve this puzzle. Now, one thing that you want to remember is that each color is always going to be opposite of the same color no matter what, which means you need to put the pieces around that center that you're solving for. Your first step is going to be to create a cross on the bottom. Like this. And you want to make sure that your edges match all the way around. Next, you want to put the corners in the position that they go. Now each corner has 3 colors on it, which means that it has to go between the same 3 faces every time. By this point, you should have a completed face, and your edges should match all the way around, and your corners. Now that you have one layer done, you're going to solve the middle layer. So to do that, you're going to have to mess up one of your corners from the bottom, but that's okay because you're going to come back and solve it again later. At the end of this step, you should have a completed middle layer on all except for your solving corner on the bottom. Now you want to make a cross on the top. So you will use the same edge where your solving corner is to be your solving edge to get a cross on the top. By this point, you should have a cross on top, solved middle layer, and a solved bottom layer, and all except for one corner on the bottom. Now you want to put the corners on the top in the position that they go in. And at this point, all that's left is to rotate the corner because it's already in the correct position. And there you have it. So now I'm going to mess it up again, and I'm going to show you how to do it. Now, one thing to remember is that this is not the only way to solve a Rubik's Cube. This is just one of many. And it takes a lot of practice to know how to solve a Rubik's Cube, so don't expect to get it after your first try. Now, one thing that I remember about solving a Rubik's Cube is if you've ever seen King of the Hill, Boomhauer once said, "Man, life's dang old complicated, man. Done dang on blue, red, done dang on once you get one side, done messed up the other side." I think that this is important to remember when solving a Rubik's Cube because a lot of people will solve one face and try to solve the face next to it, and they mess up the first side that they had solved. And life kind of seems like this too sometimes. As soon as you get your things in order in one area, things get messed up in the other area. But if you can compare it to solving a Rubik's Cube and just solve it one layer at a time, then you're going to do okay. Just remember what Erno Rubik said, but our whole life is solving puzzles. Thank you.